it's Julia with Small Wonders Catering, and today I'm here at the Savory Spice Shop in Newport Beach to talk to you about how to incorporate personal details of your life and your personality into your own event. And today's event is a very personal one because it's for my own wedding, and what we're doing is incorporating seasoned salts onto the tables with fresh butter and bread because I'm a chef and I really care about seasoning and salts. And to tie it all in, I have a wonderful story that a friend told me about a king who had 3 daughters. He called the 3 daughters into his room and asked each of them how much they loved him. His first daughter said to him, "Daddy, I love you more than diamonds." Satisfied with this answer, he sent her off with a gift of diamonds, happily on her way. Called in his second daughter, who said, "Daddy, I love you more than gold." And he gave her gifts of gold and sent her on her way. When he called in his third daughter, his prettiest, youngest, and by far favored daughter, she said to him, "Daddy, I love you more than salt." Furious at being compared to something of such little monetary value, he had her banished from his castle. She ended up working as a servant and got a job in the castle as a chef. And for a very important feast, she prepared all of the food and was the head chef, and prepared everything according to tradition, except without salt. Furious at the lack of flavor in the food, the king demanded to see the chef responsible and was shocked when he saw his daughter. She said to him, "Daddy, I love you more than salt. Salt is the flavor of life. Without salt, there is no flavor, and without flavor, there is no life." So, to tell you a little bit more, I have Susan from Savory Spice Shop in Newport Beach, and she's going to tell you a little bit about the salts that we have here today.
We're excited to participate in Julia's wedding in some small way and to contribute our salts to that special event. And I'm here to talk to you about what we've selected for Julia's wedding. So starting on my left, your right, we're going to talk about the Chardonnay Oak Barrel Fumé de Sal. This is a lovely, lovely smoked salt. Salt could be smoked in 2 ways. It could be smoked directly over heat or indirectly. This particular salt is an indirect smoke salt, and what they do is they take seasoned Chardonnay oak barrels, they break them up into chips, they throw them into the fire, and then they use that smoke to indirectly smoke the Chardonnay crystals or the salt crystals, and the outcome is this wonderful oaky, it's like holding a glass of buttery Chardonnay. In fact, I often will ask people to imagine holding a glass of Chardonnay before they smell this jar of salt, and the experience is just scrumptious. We love to use it on a red leaf lettuce with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and Chardonnay oak salt, and it's fabulous. The next salt that we've selected is a coarse alderwood salt. This salt is also a smoked salt, but unlike the Chardonnay, this salt is smoked directly over the heat, over the fire, using wood from the alderwood tree. The outcome is this dark, rich, wonderful, smoky aroma of salt. In fact, when you smell the jar that we have here at Savory Spice Shop, you just feel like you're in a warm campfire at the ocean's front with a blanket around you. It's a fabulous, fabulous salt. I personally love to use it on bagels, lox, and cream cheese with heirloom tomatoes, a little bit of that salt, some capers. Forget about it, it's fabulous. The next salt I'm going to come back to at the end. I haven't forgotten about you. We're going to skip to this beautiful Himalayan pink sea salt. I love to talk about this salt because it connects me to the roots of civilization. The Himalayan sea salt is considered the world's oldest salt. At 250 million years old, this salt today continues to be manually harvested out through Pakistan on the backs of yaks. No pun intended, but it's true. One of the wonderful distinctions about this salt is its lovely pink color. The pink is due to naturally occurring iron and has 80 plus trace minerals. It's a lot of trace minerals. Very healthy, beautiful. Also is a very salty salt. It's a very intense flavor, so a little goes a long way. And we love that Julia's selected it for her wedding. Now, going back to the one I skipped over intentionally, Julia has selected a salt that we actually customized for this occasion, for her wedding, and it's a lavender cell meringue. Now, to talk about the sal moran, I actually have to talk a little bit about how salt is harvested. Traditional sea salt is raked up into the shape of pyramids, and it's left to dry in the sun. The top portion of that pyramid becomes purified of all the minerals, and it's bleached out by the sun's rays, and is called the floor or the flour of the salt, aka the fleur de sal. Here at Savory Spice Shop, we have three kinds of fleur de sal. We have a Brittany or French fleur de sal, we have a Mayan, and we have a Portuguese fleur de sal. That next layer below the fleur de sal is gray salt. It's gray because it's mineral dense, mineral rich. Some people liken it to kind of a dirty snow. It's a very popular salt these days, and that's the salt that we've selected for Julia's wedding to combine with the lavender, the earthy flavors of lavender, the earthy, mineral-rich content of the sal moran. It's a perfect coupling, and we hope she's excited about it as we are. And the very last salt we have here is our customized salt that we've made especially for Julia's wedding. We've combined 3 of our citrus peels, orange, lemon, and lime, along with our Portuguese fleur de sal. I've already talked about fleur de sal, so I won't go repeating myself on that one. But that sums up the whole collection that we've selected for Julia's wedding. We're excited, again, to participate. And if you all have any questions about salts, want to do this for your own wedding or for a special occasion, please feel free to visit us here. We're located in the Corona Del Mar Plaza, 928 Avocado Avenue in Newport Beach. Be sure to swing by, say hi. I'm Susan, and thanks for listening to our little chat on salt. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'd like to give a special thanks to Susan for sharing her knowledge of spices and salts. If you do want to talk spice, this is the place to go, the Savory Spice Shop in Newport Beach. Or if you have any other questions on how to incorporate yourself into your event, please contact us at Small Wonders Catering at 877-307-0080 or check out our website at www.smallwonderscatering.com.